More tongue, less dung. I think we all have to be honest with ourselves and admit that a lot of the post Generation 1 Pokemon designs are pure shit. Now, when I was young, I didn't like the tongue, and then later I thought the tongue was hilarious and charming, and Ken Sugimori and Satoshi Tajiri. They were heavily influenced by the Dragon Quest games, art by Akira Toriyama from Dragon Ball. So I don't think it's enough to just study what they were doing and try to like get into their mind, and we have to go back to what inspired them, and then we can really get into their state of mind that they were in when they were creating the Generation 1 Pokemon. So there's already a few mushroom type Pokemon, but I think this design is superior. He's just hilarious. He's just great. I love it. So I think he could be kind of strong. Maybe just a pure poison type. Have Lick, Stun Spore, Sleep Powder. You know, all those poison powder, all those regular type moves that Pokemon like that would normally have. And this guy, I imagine, kind of being like Snorlax, no sword. Just a bit faster and a bit more aggressive. I think he would probably look better without the lips. I did put lips on him. So I would definitely not want him to have those metal manacles on his wrists and his ankles. Instead, something like, you know, Snorlax colored fur, just a little bit different colored fur. So Tangela, I love this design. I imagine like a prehistoric giant sloth. I would get rid of the horns, just have, you know, those little ear nobules that Pokemon sometimes have. Have them kind of like Snorlax, you know, very strong, very mighty, but still, you know, pretty slow. And this guy, I'm pretty sure, was kind of an inspiration for Ice Yokai, even though they admitted in Game Freak that that was supposed to be a kaiju, which was supposed to look like that, which later they turned into Jynx. So this guy could be, again, another Snorlax type guy. Ice type, he could have rollout, lick, you know, it could just be, he could be great. Look at him, so goofy, I love it. And then just a slug type, so maybe just a poison type, lick, confuse ray, acid armor, just a disgusting little slug, you know, just have something a little different. They can't all be adorable.